Hi everybody, we are in the May delivery. This first group is called Flower Power. As you can see, we've got a lot of really bright, vibrant colors for May. It's still kind of summery, but it's transitioning a little bit. This top you can see is coming in lime and white. This is an all over floral, quite a contemporary style that you can wear on or off the shoulder. It has a very full sleeve at the top, and then it narrows down with having elastic at the bottom. So this is actually going to be sitting kind of mid, at your elbow. The smocking is all at the front and at the back, and this is more of a cropped blouse. And the rickrack on the white is red, and obviously the rickrack on the lime, it's tonal. More of a contemporary fashion-forward body. The next top is going to be in the lime and the white again. This is a crepe de chine. This has got pin tucking up at the top, all the way down the front. It has buttons that are going all the way down the front. It has a bit of a ruffle sleeve with a bit of a ruffle at the end. And then the back of it, I can see here, it's got pin tucking. So you've got pin tucking at the back, and this one's actually more of a hip length. The buttons, I should have played around with this. The buttons at the front, you could undo it and you could tie it as well and make it a bit more sexy and a bit more fashion forward as well. Or this could be just for those customers if they're still doing office meetings, etc. Next body is going to be going into the top. So we've got a lot of solids here. We've got it in black solid. We've got it in this gorgeous poppy red. And then we have it in a crisp white. Now this body, I'm going to pull it out and explain it in the print because it's a little bit easier. And then this is the print in the lime or the white. Now this is a body that we've done before. It has a full sleeve that has elastic. It's got a collar detail. You've got buttons all the way down the front that are tonal, and it has a belt that is detachable. This has a full gusseted skirt. So it's quite full. And the length on this is going to be 35 inches. So it's a little above the knee. The back of it, very simple, straight across. Now, if you want, you could play around with this. You could also take the belt off and just have it so it looks more like a fit and flare. Okay? Yeah. Next style is going to be what's on the mannequin. And this is in a viscose challis. So viscose challis, the handle of this has got a very soft, buttery feel. This has adjustable straps here, and then it has a strap that, this is actually the one that is adjustable, is more fixed at the back. The strap here, this one here, you can play around with this and you could have it just hanging down. You could possibly play around with it. It has smocking in the bust line, and then it has a very full skirt. This does have pockets, and on the side of this, I don't know if Corinne pulled it up, it has buttons that are going on the side that are tonal and covered. This is a very full-bodied skirt. Great for customers that have like day weddings. And the back of it, I don't know if she showed you the back. It's got elastic here, so it's going to be sitted. This sample is a little bit big on this mannequin as well. And that's everything for the first group. Hi everybody, we're in group 2. This group is called Southern Exposure. And as you guys know, I've spent a lot of time in the South as of late. This blouse is gorgeous. We've got 3 beautiful colors. This color is kind of gold, but it's like a marigold gold. We did it also in white, and we did it in a fuchsia. So this has got a kind of corded embroidery within the rayon gauze fabrication. This is a full sleeve that is very voluminous at the bottom with elastic. You've got an easy V-neck with like the contrast in the placard, and then you've got it straight across at the back. These are the other colors as well. I just wanted to show the detailing in the gold. So the white has got more of a brown, which is a great neutral. And then the fuchsia has a contrast with red embroidery. Beautiful blouse, very easy to wear. Second blouse, which not is a blouse, it's more of a tank style. We have customers that are still in high summer. This is very easy, bra-able. You could actually have it untied with your little V-neck. You've got the cording going down the front, which is very figure flattering. It has a little bit of a ruffle on the tank style. And then the back has the cordage at the front as well. So you could tie it or you could have it open. Great, easy to wear with denim or a white pant or a black pant. Next style is what is on the mannequin. This style, V-neck, it's completely lined underneath. It has a bit of a flutter on the sleeve. Now you could wear this, it's got elastic here, so you could pull it off and make it a little bit more sexy. This is more fitted in the bodice part because on the side of this, it has a zipper. And then the back of it is just easy straight across. Very figure flattering. It's not going to be as voluminous as this, but the tiering, it's more of a, the length I think is going to be like 35 inches. This is the neutral and then this is the red. So it's going to be ivory and fuchsia. The last style, which I absolutely love, and as a sneak peek, I already saw the pictures for the ad campaign. This dress was stunning in the ad campaign that we're going to be sending out to you guys very, very soon. This is a full maxi. Now this, you can wear it on or off the shoulder. She has elastic here in the neck. This is a full smocking, and the smocking actually has an embroidery. This sleeve is very, very bloussant, and this sleeve has got a full lining in it to give it a bit more weight to make it look so full. It has a little bit of, if you look underneath, there is elastic and has a little bit of a ruffle detail. The skirt part of this is very full. The lining is built in where my finger is, and you've got a full peasant skirt. And at the bottom, you've got the ropage cordage at the bottom. Now, as I said, the ad campaign image was in this gorgeous like marigold. We also did do it in white for the customers if they have it like a wedding. And then we've got it in the fuchsia, which has the contrast in the red. This is a stunning piece on. I would actually wear this body as well. Very flattering and bra friendly. And that's everything for this group. Hi everybody, this group is called Heart and Soul. The majority of this is going to be in silk viscose charmeuse. The first blouse here, this has got elastic that you can wear on or off the shoulder. It ties in here. It has a little bit of a keyhole with a little tassel detail. You've got a full sleeve with elastic on the end. It's quite a voluminous sleeve. And then it's just a straight. This is actually cut on the bias as well. So it looks like it's very narrow, but if I pull it out, it's cut on the bias. The colors here are going to be in solid black. You've got a gorgeous fuchsia pink, which is the color on the mannequin. And then you've got it in this Kelly green the customers have been requesting. The back of it is just easy, straight across. Now, we've done a lot of these all in solids, but we have done them in print. So in the prints, we've got two different prints. So we've got this kind of, it looks from afar like an animal, but when you go up close, it's a little abstract heart. It's got pink, it's got black and white. The colors are classified as being pink and yellow. Now, the yellow, if you look closely, it's a little tiny daisy. So the background is yellow, and then the daisy flower, it's white and has a little bit of a black dot. And that's the first blouse. That's a little bit more contemporary, a little bit more sexy. The other blouse is going to be, again, going into solids. This is going to be a button-down blouse with a collar, a very full sleeve, as you can see. And then you've got a cuff detail and with buttons on the end. It does have pockets on the bust, but you could open up this and make it a little bit more sexy, which I've done with the fuchsia colorway, and you could tie it. Now, I was playing around a little bit. You could also wear this open completely, and you could also throw it over the top of one of the sexier spaghetti strap dresses that I'll get to a little bit later. And this is your Kelly green. Next body, the same body again, but in your print. So you've got the fun pink print, and then you've got the little daisy flower in the yellow. Both of these easy to wear with denim. Both of these are very easy to wear with white. Dresses, 2 dresses. We've got on the mannequin, the one that's in my hand. This has a bit of a smocking detail up around the neck. There is a little button closure if you want to make her a little bit more modest. She has a bit of a V, but she will be bra friendly. You've got a full sleeve with a bit of ruffled detail. And then this cinches in, and she's more on the hip, a bit more bloussant, and she has a little tassel detail, and she's got a little skirt. This actually does not have pockets as well. The back of her, I'll swivel her around. Oops, I shouldn't have had the tag sticking out like that. That is the back. And then this is pink. And then the yellow, I've got it more just open completely. And then you can cinch her in, and that's the back. We did not do this in solid. We only did it in the print. The other style is going to be what's on the mannequin. So again, very more sexy, sexy dress. This has got spaghetti straps, which is adjustable. She's completely lined, very fitted in the bodice. And at the back, as Corinne's showing, it's got a smocking detail and a zipper. So it's going to really corset you in and hold everything in. The skirt has a slit at the front to make it a little bit more sexy, and then it's completely lined. We have customers that have been requesting for us to have like more sexier dresses for all the events that are happening. You've got it in black and you've got it in Kelly green. And as you can see, that's the back. Going in a little bit closer since we had it on the mannequin. And then in the print, you've got the fun prints, which is going to be your hearts, and then you've got the yellow. And that's everything for this group, which is really fun. Hi everybody, this group is called Mother Earth, and as you can see by looking at the scarf, this is a floral with a contrast retro geo within the print. We've got 2 colorations here. We've got it in this gorgeous like Kelly green, and then we've got it more in this kind of retro like pastels. So this is our silk habitized scarf. As I've shown you guys before, you could wear this as a bandeau, you could wear it as a head wrap, you can play with it or just wear it as a scarf. Going into the bodies here, we've got the blouse. In the colorations are classified as green and pink. So you can see in this blouse, easy V-neck. It's got some smocking up on the shoulder. You've got a full sleeve that has a little bit of a bell at the end. It's a 3/4 sleeve. You've got a contrast with the V-neck in the trim, and this is going to be at a mid-hip length. Looking at the other coloration, you can see that when I flip it around, you will see the contrast in the retro geo, and then you've got this kind of fun little stripe. So this is our regular tunic blouse, which is super easy, easy throw-on style. Here we're going to be going into the solids again. Now the solids here, and for some of the other deliveries, we can really, really mix and match with all of this. This is a really fun little like cami. It's got adjustable bra straps, but the straps are wide enough that you can actually wear a bra. And then the back of it has a little bit of a smocking detail, and this is a little shorter and more cropped. So we've got it in black, we've got it in the gorgeous fuchsia, and then we've got it in the Kelly green. So we can flip this around so you can get an idea with the back. So the smocking detail is going to make it seem like it's a little bit more fitted on the body. It's not going to make it so baby doll looking. With the prints, we've got it in the green and in the pink. So the green, you could easily wear it in with a black, but when I get to it, we've actually done a pant that's going to be in solid black, Kelly green, and this gorgeous beige colorway, which will go with the yellow and the pink. And this, you've got the contrast really on the front across the bodice and the contrast with the retro on the strap. So you guys kind of really notice as well, like the prints are placed. So each print is going to look very different on each completely different body. Going into the solids here, what I have on the mannequin. This is a fun, a little bit of a more of a sexier style. Now this you can play around with. Again, the solids here are going to be in the Kelly green, black, and in the fuchsia. The trim on all of this is going to be tonal to match the body. So obviously the fuchsia is going to have matching fuchsia, black is on black, and then the Kelly green will have Kelly green. Now you can play around with this the way that it's on the mannequin. You could wear this without the belt if you wanted to, or you could wear it with the belt. Now I've tied this a little bit different. I'm not much of a bowie kind of person, but what I did is I tied this here at the back. If you adjust this at the back, it has a little bit of a keyhole. So this is going to be adjustable at the front and at the back. And this again, the trim will be more in the tonal colors, like in the green, and then in the pink coloration, it's going to be more like tonal with like either being yellow. It's not going to be this pink. It'll be tonal in orange or in a beige. Just a bit more classic. This skirt has a little bit of a ruffle detail. This fabrication, it's in the silk charmeuse, so it has a really soft handle to it. And then the belt, again, as I said, is detachable. The next body is a little different and something new for us. I love this body, but we have tweaked this a little bit from the sample and on the line sheet. It's got an easy V-neck, but in production, to make it easier for everyone to wear, it'll have a V-neck with buttons here. It will not be this plunging deep low. It'll be like more as a regular V, and it'll have buttons. This is a stunning maxi with the sleeve that has smocking on the end. This actually has a zipper that is on the side. You've got a full skirt, and this does have pockets. And as you can see, the paneling on the skirt shows the, you can see the contrast in the print. So you've got the Kelly green, and then you've also got it in the kind of more of a retro pink. And then the back of it is just easy across. But as I said, please look at the line sheets because it'll tell you that it'll have buttons. It won't be this low. It'll be bra friendly. Next style, this was the pant. As you all have always seen me, I'm always wearing our solids in everything. I have traveled extensively for 2 months. I had a duffel bag and I had the same outfit. So I hand washed everything on these 2 months travel. So I can tell you by personal experience, this fabric is hand washable and easy to maintain, and it dries in 5 seconds. These pants are in a gorgeous beige. They've got the pockets at the front. This has elastic and you've got a little bit of a tie detail, and this has a different little edge. This has got a little bit of a tie that you can kind of cinch it in and make it a little bit more fun. It's not going to be a straight leg. I should have played around with this. So again, tying these solids, going back into some of the solid tops or tying it in with the print makes a major fun little story. Gorgeous outfit. And the beige pants that we had done last season, everybody was just buying them and merchandising them with everything. Colors here, we've got solid black, we've got the Kelly green, and I just showed you the beige, and then you've got the print. So with the print, you're going to see the contrast on the waistband as being the stripe. Art and craft, we're still in the May delivery. This is quite a big delivery, but as you guys can see, there's lots of fun colors for high summer. This first blouse, this fabric is all going to be in Swiss dot. So if you look at the fabric up close, you can see there's a little bit of a dot, and this has more of a cotton kind of feel within this fabric. This blouse has got an easy V-neck. You've got elastic underneath, and this will be adjustable with the tie at the front. It's more of a shorter little blouse, and they've got a little ruffle detail at the bottom. The back is simple and easy in V. Now what we've done it in solid as in print. The solids are obviously going to be in the pink. We've got it in just a very crisp white for high summer, and then we've got it in this fun yellow. So they're the solids. And again, these colors could incorporate with the solids of the pants from the earlier group. The print here, as you can see, it's coming in blue and pink. This is a really pretty floral, very subtle, but you can see there's 2 different prints within the design, and it's placed. Easy with denim or white pants, and then the pink, simple, easy. You could wear this with white, you could wear it with brown, and then you've got the back. Has a little bit of a pom-pom detail. I actually didn't pop that out properly. That's your first blouse. The other blouse is going to be more of our tunic top. So this has got a lot of detailing. You can see there's pin tucking all up on the shoulder. It has a ruffle like eyelet kind of contrast around the neck, and there's inserts of lace. Now you can tie this in two different areas at the front. You've got a very full voluminous sleeve, and you've got a wider cuff detail. And then if I flip it, you can actually see you've got buttons that are covered. Colors, you've got it in pink, you've got it in a crisp white, and you've got it in yellow. And then the back of it has the pin tucking, and then you've got the contrast of the lace. Please note as well, this is not lined in the blouse, and it's not coming with the camisole. That's they're the two tops, no bottoms here, going into dresses. So within the dresses, actually I missed the other same top. So you've got it in a blue, and then you've got it in the pink. And you can really notice the pin tucking at the back. And let me turn the pink one around so you can really see there's more of a contrast within this print on this style. Now, when you're looking at the line sheets, you'll notice as well, the placement on the print is different from each blouse as well. The dresses, which are on the mannequin, this dress here, then you can play around with this a little bit different. We've done it in the solid pink, white and yellow in the solid. You have pin tucking up on the shoulder. You've got a bit of a ruffle detail. You could tie this if you want to be a little bit more modest. You've got a pom-pom detail. Easy V-neck. The V-neck is not going to be too low. It'll be bra friendly. You've got elastic that's underneath, and then you've got a full a peasant skirt. This is going to be lined in the top and in the skirt. The skirt has a lining in your cotton, and the lining, if I'm feeling, is basically to here. So you can see it. I think you can notice it also in the solids as well. You can see it in the solid where the lining is built into. The other coloration in the pink, since I'm showing you the print, because the placement, as you can see, is very different in the solid, and then that's the back. So you can really see there's a contrast of two different prints within this group, as it's called art and craft. Next body is going to be your maxi. Now, I've played around with this a little bit differently. This, again, will be lined top and bottom. You've got pin tucking here all the way across. You can adjust those straps. So if you want, you could have the strap, like the little bows, you could tie it at the front. You could have it tied all the way at the back. I've just tied it up on the shoulder. The skirt here, you've got a bit of a pin tucking detail with the full maxi, and then you've got pin tucking all the way at the bottom. The back of this, if I swivel her, she has smocking, so that way she's going to be more fitted on the bust. So, and then you've got a full skirt. These do not have pockets either. So you've got it in solid yellow. Oh, I made her look like she's got an attitude. Let me turn her around. We've got it in solid white, and we've got it in the pink. And then we've done the same in the print. Easy body. And you can really notice the contrast with the two different prints here. So there's a more of a paisley print, and then there's kind of like two different colors. And like, let me turn her around at the back so you can see the smocking at the back. And again, you could really change the look of this the way that you do the bows on the top. And that's everything for this group. Everybody, this is the last group for the May delivery. If I seem like I'm rushing, it's because this is a very big group. It's called multiple choice. As you can see, it's a full scarf print. Traditional Hale Bob scarf print. This is your silk habotai scarf. The colors here are going to be in green. And then we've got this multicolor, which is classified as pink. There's actually 3 colors here, but the 3 colors are going to be in different bodies. The other scarf coloration, this is the ivory. Now let me open up that so you can get an idea with this print. This is your full scarf print. So you've got your bordering, and then you've got the scarf in the middle. Okay, so this is classified as the ivory. You could wear this as a bandeau, you could wear it as a regular scarf. I should just throw that on right now. Going to the bodies here, we've got 3 tops, and I'm going to try to go through this as fast as I can. This is going to be in your silk CDC. This is a very classic blouse that has a collar with buttons. Maria was wearing this during her appointments, and her accounts were loving this top. It has a kind of like a fuller sleeve, and then it has elastic, so you could loose on it up and make it a 3/4 if need be. And then the back of it has just your easy placard straight across. Now the colors here are going to be classified as being only a mint, which is the green, and then this neutral color is classified as being peach, which is really quite a multicolor. A lot of beige, a lot of pink, a lot of different colors here. And as you can see, the scarf contrast, the placement is very figure flattering. You've got that little V-neck cinching in, making your waist look smaller. We really think about these when the design team is producing everything. The other top is just going to be an easy little t-shirt, which is in your spandex jersey. But to make it a little bit more fun, we've got a full puff in the sleeve and a little bit of a cuff on it. Colors are going to be black. You've got it in a really gorgeous poppy color, Kelly green, and then you've also got it in a white. If you turn around at the back, it's just easy straight across. And this is going to be at a mid-hip length. The prints in this are going to be, again, the mint and the peach. And then the placement on this is really like a true scarf print. Easy to wear with black pants, denim, or you could even wear it with brown, depending upon the coloration. I'm sorry, I flipped it too early.
I want to show the sleeve.
The full sleeve. Let me put my arm through it a little bit so you can get an idea. So you can really see it's really quite a bit of a puff, but on the angle here, it kind of angles on the side and it's a fuller sleeve. But the fabric is a jersey, so it drapes very nicely. The other blouse is going to be coming again in solids as well as prints. So we've got it in the same solids as before, fuchsia, black, and this Kelly green. This is one of our best-selling bodies, which is in the viscose charmeuse, the silk viscose charmeuse. You can wear this on or off the shoulder. You've got a fuller sleeve that's just easy and just drapes very nicely, and it's simple across the back. Now you can tie this, and you've got a little tassel detail. Now in the prints, the placement's going to be different. So again, this is going to be in your mint and your Kelly green. Very figure flattering. You've got the scarf print angling down, which really makes you look very narrow. And the colors on this got a lot more pop because we've actually pulled out the colors. In the dresses, I was just saying, I love this dress. I think I might wear this to my nephew's wedding. This is in a gorgeous Kelly green. We've got it in black and fuchsia. Easy V-neck. You've got a covered button. You've got elastic underneath, and then you've got like a peasant skirt, and then you've got a really pretty, slightly little bell 3/4 sleeve. This is very similar to the body that we sold very well in May last year. That was, I should have tucked that in. That was with the embroidered group. Let me show you at the back here. Print-wise, we've got it in the mint, and then this is the peach. Now, this sample in the peach tends to look a little bit more beigey, okay? Very easy, straight across. This looks like it's got pin tucking, but it doesn't. It's just got that really figure-flattering stripe. And this has a bit of a sheen to it when you see it in the light, because this is in the silk viscose charmeuse. And when you're wearing this, it's got a really a nice feel against the body. The maxi dress here, now you could wear this multiple different ways. You have ties on the shoulder. You could take the ties off and just have it as a strapless dress as well, or you could wear this as a cover-up. You have elastic that's smocking, so it's going to be a little bit more bloussant, and you have a very easy, just straight skirt. This has no slits, and this also has pockets as well. Now, we did not do this in solid. We only did it in the print. But I'm trying to pull it out so you can see the scarf placement on this. Last